Leadership today demands more than expertise. It requires trust, resilience, and a clear vision for the future. In this edition of Woman Means Business, we focus on leadership, governance, and the future of South Africa's corporate landscape with my guest, Shirley Machaba, who is the CEO of PwC South Africa and an influential voice shaping boardrooms and business strategies beyond South Africa's borders. Shirley, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Nondo.
Now, you stepped into your role as CEO, in a challenging time of the auditing profession in South Africa. And even before that, you have nearly a decade in working at the Auditor General's office, just occupying various roles. Can you just take us through how your background has shaped, your journey in leadership?
Coming into this role during transformation where the profession was going through a lot of challenges and transformation in general in terms of really changing the landscape so that at least we have different voices around the table, as well as really COVID-19, because you will appreciate that I came into the position July 2019, just few months before COVID-19. So it was really a very humbling experience for me. But it again confirmed that, I picked up that, there's more clarity in what I'm supposed to be doing. There's more trust as I communicate on a regular basis with my team. There's also that resilience that I'm building along the way. So fast forward, if you look at COVID-19, it was not easy for everyone. It disrupted a lot. And PwC was not an exception. But, I'm very, very grateful that time PwC has already, invested in technology. So we were able to support our clients and our people to make sure that we continue to deliver exceptional quality service. And if I look at the transformation in the profession as well, there was some kind of a trust deficit. Me being at the table, with my position, and the way I lead in terms of authentic leadership, having integrity, which is really one of our key values at PwC, and again, transparency. It really restored that trust in the profession, and again, using technology to make sure that our teams continue to provide quality service. Remember, as long as you don't provide that quality service, people don't trust you, you end up losing trust. By the way, quality for us is non-negotiable. If you go to our web page, you'll see that our strategy is based on 5+1 pillars, and the one we intentionally singled it out because it represents quality.
Now, just zoning in on the key values of PwC South Africa, I know that you've really spoken about the mandate of having to build trust in society. As you said, there is a trust deficit, and solving important problems. How is that, moving from theory into practice?
Our anchor to our purpose, which is to build trust and solve important problems, is our strategy. Every year we evolve our strategy because, you will agree that, with all these changes across the world, including South Africa, we can't just have a strategy that is static. So quickly, 5+1, I already told you about the quality, which is non-negotiable, and ethical conduct as well. It goes with the quality. The other ones is being client-centric. It's about making sure that whatever we do, we put our clients at the center. Then if we move on to, using various latest technologies, data, AI, you will know that AI is really revolutionizing everything, business included as well. So we try and make sure that we empower our people so that at least they can be able to really, provide those insights and eventually having the quality services to our clients. The last one that I want to really put more effort on it, and you will see that it gives us an opportunity to really, bring our purpose to life, is societal impact. I personally drive it across the whole continent, not only in South Africa. So this societal purpose strategy is aligned to our strategy of 5+1, and it's based on those 17 goals. But we told ourselves that we can't concentrate on 17 SDGs. Otherwise, we're not going to be impactful. We need to select And how did we select those 7 goals, SDGs, that we focus on? It's really based on our capabilities. One will be quality education. We do a lot of things around quality education. You see, and I'll give you 2 examples because of time. The other one is around, gender equality. For obvious reasons, the landscape has not yet been really equal. We need to make sure that we continue to bring, the right pipeline. The other one is creating decent work and economic growth as well. Climate change for obvious reasons. Renewable energy or clean energy. The other one, we are in Africa, we know that there's a lot of inequalities as well. So if I can just dive into 2 of the practical examples just to show that we are not theorizing our purpose, we are really bringing it to life. For the past 2 years, we have launched a center. It's called the South African Technology Innovation Center. It's a partnership between PwC South Africa and PwC UK. What is the main aim of this center is really to make sure that we employ young people. You will know that in South Africa we have high unemployment rate. I don't even want to bore you with the stats. The stats are alarming. So the goal is to achieve 1,000 young women through that center, and we are going to be training them on technology-related skills because that's where the world is going. So at the moment, when I talk to the CEO of SATIC, because SATIC is PwC, but we have a separate CEO there, he tells me that ever since we started 2 years ago, we are sitting at 460 young people. They are there in our building, Waterfall, Durban, and Cape Town. And while we are saying they are supposed to be providing that service, excellent service to clients, it's about addressing, the challenges in the country, youth unemployment. The other one quickly is really the fact that we are the knowledge partner for B20. You will know that G20, B20 is really the business voice for the business community towards G20. So, but besides PwC being the knowledge partner, I'm also on the local business advisory council. So you see, it's again trying to build trust in society and solving important problems. I have so many other examples. I have a program that I run. It's about training rural women in business skills. To date, we started in 2006, and I'm the sponsor and the founder. To date, we trained, I think, 4,500 people across the country. When I talk about rural women in business, it's really not those very advanced businesses. I'm talking, manufacturing at a small scale, agriculture, whatever. The nice thing is that one of the young women introduced renewable energy. But, we have just done an impact analysis from PwC side to check, because we've been with this program since 2006. We don't like just being everywhere without impact. So we wanted to see, how are these women doing? The impact analysis, the results is that they are running very profitable businesses. I think plus or minus 80% of the women in this program. And then they are also very confident to engage with their suppliers, taking business decisions. They are very comfortable, confident as well. When it comes to creating sustainable jobs, they have created so many sustainable jobs, in addition to them being employed in those businesses as the owners. So really for me, it's a very humbling, initiative that is really giving us that opportunity again as PwC to build trust in society and solve important problems.
Thank you very much just for sharing your time with us and giving us such relatable insights. And there's so much to look out for within the auditing and business sector in South Africa as well.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it.
That was Shirley Machaba, CEO of PwC South Africa, sharing powerful insights on intentional leadership, ethical governance, and the relentless pursuit of inclusion. Until next time, goodbye.